Hey guys, we're gonna hit chest today. Got my son with me. Gonna have a good day of lifting weights, huh? Yeah. All right, let's get after it. All right, Jackson started us off on the old machine bench press. He had 10s on each side, so it's probably right around a 40-pound bench because each handle's about 10. Got it for some good reps. Been working with him about going all the way down to the stand. So as you can see, he's coming all the way down, taking a rest, and coming all the way back up. I got a nice warm-up of 135 in here for a quick 5. You'll see as this chest day goes on, it gets a little strange. Okay, Jackson went up 5 on each side, working with him on coming all the way down, all the way up. And I would rather have him come all the way down and start the rep over than come down just a little bit at a time. He's getting a full set in here. I hop over to the bench, 225 for warm-up. Just didn't feel right today. Very fatigued. And shoulders just didn't feel great. Very strange start to the day. And here is Jackson with 10s and 5s on here. Coming all the way down, resetting at the bottom. So I went up to 225 for one more warm-up set. Felt okay. Struggled to really get going. Then I went up to 235 to see if I could get going. And I thought, okay, let's dive right into it. Went up to 315, and as you've seen in previous videos, usually can get 315 anywhere from 8 to 10 working sets, 8 to 10 working reps per set. And got to about 5 here in just upper body. So instead of continuing, I decided to go over to the bench that you saw Jackson on. He had finished up. And I really, really like this. It's a good way to switch it up if you're really not having a great flat bench day. So we hopped on here and got some nice deep sets of these in. The handles actually come below your chest from where you're, as you can see, the handles slope up. So at the top of the handle, so close grip, would be about what a normal press would be. So if you go a little bit wider out, you can actually get deeper than you would with a barbell. So I went up with 15s on each side on top of the 45s. Going up on this machine is not like going up on the bench. I always tell everybody 10 pounds feels like 25 and 15 pounds feels like another 45. It's because the handles come together at the top a little bit. It's just a different motion. So here we finished up with 45s, 15s, 10s, and 5s. nice slow set. This really, really was a burner. Every once in a while you come across a machine that you just really, really like. Not so much for weight-wise, but just for an isolation movement. And when I get done with this, it's like, oh, well, this was a chest movement. Like, you instantly know. So we're going to finish up with this last set of this, and then we're going to go over to some weighted dips. Went to a 35-pound plate hanging from the belt, then a 45-pound plate hanging from the belt, and then we finished up with, I believe, a 10-pound weight hanging from the belt. And that wraps a quick and efficient chest day. Got into some flat bench, realized that didn't feel good. Shoulders felt awful. And that'll happen. You're going to have those days to we're going to get in there and you're going to be like, man, it just doesn't feel right. And you got to pivot. You got to pivot. That machine chest press that I switch over to is great. I don't use it often. It sits in the corner of the gym. But for days where you get on the free weight bench and you're like, elbows kind of feel weird, wrists kind of feel weird, shoulder kind of feels weird, maybe your pecs are still sore, that's the thing to jump to. It's a lot safer. You can get a lot of working sets in without a lot of like the joint stress. So we hopped over to that, got some really good sets in. As you probably hear in the voiceover that I do for the video, I'm sure I'm going to mention that chest press, it goes below your chest line, so you're actually benching from a deficit. Your hands are actually behind your chest, which is phenomenal. It's good to do every once in a while. Doing anything from a deficit is good. It's a good way to build strength, power, to get out of the bottom of a rep. You guys have seen me do the deficit deadlifts with the kettlebell. So deficit bench is good. I like to slide down on the bench a little bit and kind of have it a little higher than like where your bench line would be, a little bit more of an upper pec movement. But we got some flat in, not great. We got some machine bench chest press in, and then we got some weighted dips in for lower chest. So it was a pretty good day, and we got the little guy down here to get some reps in too. So all in all, a good day. So we'll be back tomorrow. Yes, on New Year's Eve. Let's end the year right. Let's do something good. Have a good night.